Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more EU4. We are back in as the Navigator of Portugal, going for the achievement that requires us to get to Indonesia with a owned province in Indonesia, India, and Africa by 1500. We only have 30. Do the math, Drake. 33 and a half years, 32 and a half years left. Austria's piecing out some miners. What do we got? We're hoping to get ourselves a colonial dude at the end of this month. I don't know if it's going to give us the extra. Is it going to give us a 4? Or no, it's not. Okay, so we have to drop one more guy. We deleted one option at the end of last month, but it doesn't refresh because he was a bonus. Unrest -2. Again, not worthwhile. Pricey, but the 20% would be a huge boost. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong category. Ugh. I'm trying to spin for Diplo, or for a leader that is a... There's the colonial range guy. He's a Tech 2, though. We can't afford you. We cannot afford you. Although, if we could afford a Diplo, Tech 2, if we could afford him, that would be worth serious coin. We can't, though. There's no way we can do that. Money-wise, it's way out of our reach. Joloffe wants our troops. Well, we only have 6,000 troops left, so I think we're probably 6,000 troops total. I think we're not of very much value to sell to anybody, so we're going to pass on that. What is our current truce situation? The sooner one will be 1473, another 6 years. That'll give us plenty of time to gain back about 8,000 or 10,000 men. We then will not be able to do anything with. Ugh. Well, that's fine. We do have power projection issues here. We're probably going to want to get some sort of war against Morocco if we possibly can. Maybe even bring secrets in our alliance. Well, 50% chance that Tlemcen gains a... I don't care. We are going to eventually want to attack and humiliate Morocco sometime in the next... What is it going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4... Sometime in the next year. Well, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. So when it drops below 50, so it might be in 2 years before it does. When it drops below 50, we will actually have a serious loss in power points, because we're getting 1 per month from being power projection over 50. Bank loan. Our colony is coming along nicely. It's growing quite quickly. We do have a mission to colonize Cape Coast, but don't want to do that because we already started the Gold Coast. Actually, when we lost the Gold Coast, we should have moved over to the Cape Coast. Last Joust, 10% morale bonus and +1 yearly army tradition and plus 0.5 yearly prestige for the cost of some splendor. I didn't realize that became a currency now. Did you see that? 30 splendor and 30 admin and 30.06 ducats. Why the 0.06, I'm not sure. Probably inflation or something. The great power of France has forced Liège to break their alliance with Castile. Well, that was smart of them. And then France can probably aggro in on... Yep. France can then aggro Liège. Right? Is that what they're going to do? Is that why they wanted them to break the alliance? Or are they going to attack Castile? I don't know. Oh no. Oh boy. Defensive war. France, I thought, was going to attack Liège, is not. They've attacked Castile, bringing us into a war if we accept it. France and Brittany. Castile, Aragon, Navarra. France and Brittany. That would mean at the very least putting the Navy back online. I'm pretty sure France can kick Castile's butt up one side and down the other. Fairly sure on that one. Noisy cars outside. 39,000 men with 52,000 manpower. We have 6,000 men. Castile, where are you on the list? 23,000 men. Oh my gosh. You are gonna get your butt whooped. So bad. France is allied to Brittany, the Papal States, and Florence. Let's see. Oh, you also have the Aragonese forces. That's something. If we do, they will lose. If we lose the war, they'll lose territory up here in Castile. If we win, don't know what'll happen. It's probably just going to stalemate. What do we have to do in order to do the least in this war, the least costly in this war? So we have, if we put our Navy online and just offer our Navy to do things, that's probably more than enough. Let's do that. Let's unmothball the fleet, accept the battle. Slaves are now being traded in the Gold Coast instead of gold. Well, that's unfortunate. We're going to take the Explorer back to Lisboa, and he's going to become a naval officer again for a while. Give him a few months to recoup that. The troops are back online. Our fortresses, however, that fortress needs to be offline. I think we'll leave our capital online. This is costly. We're now in negative cash flow again. No, we're in positive cash flow. Age of Discovery should be Splendor available soon. Do we do the, where is it? Improved war taxes? Costs us nothing to do war taxes, or do we do the colony? I think we need to do the colony one. Although it's not going to affect us much in the next 32 years trying to get around the Cape. France received a gift from Morocco. You jerk. Our rival just gifted France money for warring us. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully... Oh no, they can't. They're in a truce. They probably would have declared war on us right there if they could have. France, France, France. Utrecht and Brittany. The only way through here, that's French, English territory that we can't get through. Can we get access through? Yeah, we can. Doop, 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 doop. So, I don't think this is going to turn out well for Castile at all. I think the chances of them getting any benefits out of, or winning or surviving this war without major losses in the north is very unlikely. Lose the stability or lose monthly autonomy. We'll get a bit worse monthly autonomy is fine, I guess. That port is entirely blockaded. That entire region is entirely blockaded. No, you're going to stay there and repair up. Guess you can go help with the siege there. I think that... Oh, crap. I think the French are going to be somewhere else, but no, they're not. They're going to... See, we don't get to get out of there. No, we're not getting out of there. We just get stack wiped. Well, that's it for us. Portugal, or Spain, sorry. We're out of the war. We have no army left. We have 0 army. We're going to leave it at 0 army. Wow, that's brutal. Okay. Well, you did inherit it. It's not like you overextended yourself, Castile. Let's watch the war. Castile getting their butts kicked and then winning a little bit, and they only have 11,000, and then there's going to be another 20,000 dudes drop in on them, and they lost. And that's it for the Castilian attempt to defend themselves. They just got, well, I got stack wiped, and they got all their troops gone, or all their battle lost heavily. Let's go. Why are we losing our blockade? Why are we not blockading? I don't know. Can we blockade this and that? Is that going to be a thing? No, you won't. Go repair. In a friendly port. What? Oh, friendly ports don't repair very much. Okay. Ideas, look at that! Yes, new colonist! Hallelujah. Alright. We have no army. We can have another colonist. We're making $2 at a time here. Let's bump our... That would be pointless. The only thing that would help with was the navy, which we can sail down here and park. Let's shut the navy off. This is not a war that's worthwhile for us. Gonna boost our colonial development. Lovely. I think, sorry, Spain, we are out of here. We're gonna sit our troops down there, and then we're going to shut off all our cost for our navy, and we're gonna stop spending money. Where is our colonial range right now? It's right there. We could spend money on a colonial range guy, but I don't think we need to. I think we're going to go ahead and fire him. Yes, I just grabbed a debt to get rid of things. We're going to go and kick him out and hope that he comes back as a level 1. Ugh. Castile, the clergy gains more. 78.8 influence, people. That's dangerous. Not going well this episode. Not going well at all. Go away. Spending all our money trying to get a colonial range advisor. Nothing. No good whatsoever. Well, we'll add 1 point to our Diplo. We've got our free colonists. I don't think we need to spend points on this. No, we're not. We're going for the tech next then. Oh, what? What? How did we gain more colonial range? Why can we go here now? How did we increase colonial range? What determines colonial range? Just says plus 160. So it shouldn't have changed, but now we can go to Wida, which we could not go before. That's the reason we are sitting in Gold Coast right now. Alright, we'll go with Cape Coast. We'll set our second colonist out. Reduce the inflation, stop throwing money away, pretend like we're not at war, pretend like we have a nice safe troops that are just sitting back doing peaceful things, which of course they're not. There's our navy sitting there happy as a bug in a rug. Oh, Granadan separatists. Hello. We're going to sail you guys down and park you somewhere else. You're going to go park in the colonies, okay? we just hop off the continent and go hide. Yes. Yes, indeed. I don't know. It might actually be worthwhile. Why are we improving relations with Navarra? Oh, because that's the auto dude. I see. Well, let's improve relations with France, shall we? No, we can't do that. We're at war with them. Let's improve relations with Austria. Sure. And the Papal State. Sure. Oh, yeah, you're going down to deal with your rebels. You definitely want to do that. You have 50,000 men sitting in there. Why? Their whole army's rolling together to take out 7,000 rebels in one spot. That's horrible. Aachen has accepted peace with Austria. Oh boy. Super exciting, everybody. France is kicking butt on everyone. Total surprise. King has started to influence the nation of Tyrone, the King of England. Now, is this all the way down? We'll put you up 3 steps, giving us 50 ducats a month. Interest is through the roof. We're paying for a Diplo advisor, and our king needs to go away really, really, really soon. Can you go, can we just go like get 1 unit and then die? Oh, look at that. He's going to siege down our turf. We'll let him siege down the capital as well. I think it's worth getting, this is terrible. I think it's worth getting 1 dude and putting the king in charge and then letting him die. Oh, go Alfonso V. Your brother needs to be in charge here, alright? Not you. Can't abdicate because we are in a war. Oh, well look at that. That's fantastic. Ask it, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so I don't need to send them off to war. You're just like, fine, I'll just kill myself. Alright, you can stop giving us troops. We don't want to have troops. Doobity-doo-doobity-doo-doo. I don't want you to beat us down too much because you're going to damage the place pretty bad. Now, the devastation increasing because it's occupied. Ah, yes, yes indeed. He's going to go unoccupy except he doesn't really need to because they'll automatically do that. These provinces, this province should automatically unoccupy, right? No? You're just trouncing around in our turf. Wow. Oh my gosh. France is just walking all over them. Gain loyalty and lose navy. I think we're losing navy tradition. We have no navy tradition to speak of. Our navy is hiding in the colonies. If that's not great navy tradition, I don't know what is. 30 years left, people. We have 30 years. This war does not look like it's going to be going spectacularly well for us. It will take France a while to probably to end this war. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be more than another year before the Castilians stop throwing men at it. We have definitely... There we go. We can repay a loan. Yay. We can't afford to throw any more money into these wars. Occupied home provinces and blockaded home ports. Oh well. The Moroccans are getting a little interested in our turf. Another 3 years. Colonial expansion. Cape Coast. Political and economic pressure at home, i.e. run, the French are coming, has made way for a sudden increase in the number of people looking for a better life and in rich uncharted lands. Like all of Drake and family are leaving Portugal and sailing down here and saying, what war? I don't know what you're talking about. It's beautiful in the southern horn of Africa this time of year, isn't it? So we can either gain 50 population in Cape Coast, global settler increase, restricted colonial expansion, global settler increase -10. Or settler chance +5, global settler increase +1, and it costs us 30 bucks. I think we'll do that, thank you. Colonize Cape Coast, hits 400, giving us another bonus. Look at this. This is nuts. 131. Well, I've never seen colonial growth at that speed, folks. Never seen it. That's going to be the end of the episode for today. We are pretending like nothing's happening in our war in Europe. We have no army. We actually have 0 army right now. Look, army. 0 of 19. Sad. Our navy is also, keeping the coastal colonies company down here. There's just no point. There's no money to be had from this. There's no chance we're going to gain anything from it. And Castile and Aragon aren't even going to lose territory. Not their main territory. They're going to lose a few provinces up here to France, and that'll be it. So, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and let me know what you think of this episode. Should we have even accepted the war? Should we have just told Castile to stop it? It cost us 6,000 men because we charged off into battle. But we do have our new king. That's exciting. His older brother died off. Maybe the stress of things, or maybe those behind the scenes, a little cloak and dagger going on there. But he's now a 4-5-5 ruler with the -5 years of separation. Does that affect current provinces? Curious. It might. Anyways, we have colonies building. We got 2 of them going because we have our second colonist. We're pushing for the Diplotech to get to 7. Right now, 6 is 9 years ahead of time, so 7 is a little out of reach, unreasonably out of reach. We have a advisor pumping a point in every month. We also have focus on it, and we have our new guy who's a +5, so we're getting 11 a month in Diplo. That should bring us pretty quickly into the tech sphere of the Diplo technologies. We have to get to 7 to give us our next big boost in colonial range. That'll give us like a 60% increase, or 60% of our current. Add 60% of our current range, so we should probably be able to reach down here right now if we had that. So, Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this French war will be over quickly with very little pain. And other than that, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in game.